Hi guys, this is Forum and welcome back to my channel. This is not the most glamorous side of me. Like you see my dark circles, you see my skin is so effed up, my brows are not done, my lips have become super pigmented, but hey, I am sick. Funny. Anyway, I took my medicines this morning. Last night I was at my friend's place, Richa's place, and then suddenly I started feeling really cold, and then I could sense my body just draining the energy. Like it was not my social battery running out, it was just my body. Just I was just so lost and zoned out. So I could sense a feeling that I am getting sick. So we left, and then when I reached home at my place, it was just so damn cold, and it's hot outside in Bombay. It's 38 degrees outside in Bombay, but I was feeling so cold that I did not turn on the fan, I did not turn on the AC, and I was in my thickest quilt and I was just sleeping, and I could not even like fall to sleep because my body was paining. Like there was sharp pain happening in my body. So yeah, this morning I went to my family doctor and he gave me the medicines. He's just like, it's viral and normal flu, and probably something that I must have uh, eaten in the past couple of days. And I have been going out, like I've been eating every day. I'm literally having 2 meals a day outside because my cook is not there. I can't cook a lot, and we also had some family plans and occasions, and just too much happening. So yeah, that's my body's way to tell me to slow the fuck down. Anyway, I am going on a trip on the 5th of May. Today is the 1st of May. Happy new month, happy new week, happy Monday. And I need to get better in a day or two because I need to start curating looks for my trip. It's a very, very interesting trip. You're gonna love it. I have been to this place before, and I'm going there again, and I love it. I know like the whole map of the place, so I'm so excited to be going there again on the 5th, and so I need to really get better. I honestly am so annoyed at this point because I was feeling really cold, and I took my medicines and I slept, and now I feel really hot when I was sleeping. So I turned on the AC and now I feel cold again. It's so stupid. And my TV is not working. I want to watch something. This is my survival kit right now. I just made myself some coffee, my cough syrups, earphones, full bottle of water. This is Enerzal. I don't know, I never pronounce it right. My Omnex. This whole medicines, and there's Rantac or Pandy. I'm not sure what that is. That's an acid regulator, and the liquid juice, I guess. I don't know what's that for, but my doctor always gives me that. So anyway, I think I am going to continue watching You. I have not watched Netflix in a long, long time, and I don't know what's trending, what's happening, what is the show I need to watch. The last thing I watched was Beef, which was really fun. Uh, I'm just gonna finish watching You today, the newest season. I don't know, it didn't grasp my attention as such, so I never like watched it. I'm on season 4. I'm on season 4, episode 6.
I found out from my stalker, of all people, how sad, and I can't do it again. He made a fool of. I've been incredibly kind in the past to.
Oh my God.
He loves me.
I think I'm falling in love with my coffee
Really?
again.
Truly loves me.
What a killer sunset, you guys. This is crazy. I love it. It's been a while since I've had seen a good sunset, so I'm so glad. My house. Sky is nice and blue. It's almost like 8 p.m. and it's time for my second dose of the day. I look so damn tired and so weak. I feel so bad. But anyway, this is my medicine. I think I almost have to take like one. Should take तो मैंने लिया ही नहीं सुबह के डोज में.
She's not mentioned the real medicine. That's me.
I posted
Vitamin
a
K.
story that what's my story? Where's your phone? I don't need someone to be like taking care of me when I'm sick. I want someone to be making chai for me. Nobody made chai for me.
You don't even drink chai.
Yeah, but I do when I am sick. So I have to take like 5 medicines right now. And the best way to take these, like pop these pills is God. Have I become too tanned? It seems I have become too tanned. For the past 3-4 days, I've been going out, like roaming on the streets and everything in proper like dhoop and sunny outside when it's really sunny outside. So I think I look tan. Like I can see a difference in my like chest and my face. My face is highly pigmented. I have to do something about this. Last one. This is my last for the day today. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this, let's go. Can't deal. Hi guys, good morning. I feel so much better today health wise. I had taken 3 doses of my medicines last night, but my skin is acting up a bit. I don't know what's wrong with my skin. It's not doing its best. I have like weird pigmentation, and then there's a lot of pores that has opened up, and then there's a lot of pigmentation and stuff happening around my eyes. I don't like it at all. Yeah, anyway, I am eating bread, toasted bread, after such a long time, because I sort of went on a calorie like low carb situation, like not a diet. It's just that I was going through a lot of like belching and bloating, so I decided to like stop my carb intake for a bit, and that helped me with my bloating so damn much. So I stopped eating bread, I stopped eating wheat, I stopped eating like not completely, I still have it in lesser proportion. So if earlier I used to have like 3 chapatis, I cut down to probably half or none at all on some days. And then maybe if I'm having anything carb related for lunch, I used to definitely skip it for dinner. एंड ब्रेकफास्ट तो भूल ही जाओ, मतलब ब्रेड और पैनकेक्स, ये जो मेरा कॉमन ब्रेकफास्ट है, आई स्टॉप ईटिंग इट for such a long time, and I'm eating it right now finally, because since you know, like I'm recovering and stuff, my body needs like all good food, and yeah, it works, this works. So yeah, that's there. I'm also reading Power of Subconscious Mind again, because I think I need it right now. I was in a weird space before like start of April has been super great mental health wise. Like it was amazing. I want to do so much better this month as well. I want to be consistent with what I do, so that my mental health game is up and strong. So yeah, reading more like books like this. And what else? Yeah, I still have to take 5 more doses आज और कल सुबह तक. After that I'm gonna be perfectly fine. And so day after I will start like packing my bag, and I'll probably show you what I pack in there. Yeah, I think that is the only update I have for you right now. Okay, yeah. Well, okay, I feel so much better today, and I went to get a steam, like full body steam, so I could feel much more better. And like, if you can hear my voice with compared to yesterday, it's so much better. Yeah. Got my steam. I had coffee, and now I am going for my nail appointment. I took that today morning because I was feeling better, and like you know, I'm going on a trip, so I really need to get my shit together. Hi guys, what's up? Just gonna put some lipstick to bring some life to my face. I need to blow dry my hair, but I just wanted to like come here and talk, give you a life health update. So today is the 3rd of May, and I feel so much fine, like so much better than I felt like 2 days ago. But like I have popped almost 30 pills in the past 2 days, and I'm yet to like take 2 more doses, which is 2 more doses of my main doctor, and then also like antibiotics have to continue for 3 more days, 2 times a day per day, which is a lot. Like it's gonna reach 50 pills in the next 3 days, but I gotta take it because I want to feel my best before I leave on my trip on the 5th, for my trip on the 5th. So that's there. But I feel fine. I feel nice. I feel energetic. Also, I've got this all travel blues coming in again. Like, this always happens with me. Like, I cannot sleep well. I had so much happening in my head throughout the night. Like, I slept at 2, then I woke up at 6. I barely slept for like 4 hours, and I'm up since 6 a.m. and I'm not able to sleep. And I'm just like feeling this certain restlessness, I guess. So it's just super weird, and I have like too many things happening today and tomorrow, and I leave on my trip on the 5th, so I have to like pack and like make curate looks, do a packing with me video for my YouTube, and for my Instagram different content. And then there's my existing content that is not going up on Instagram because I feel so sick, and I'm like sort of in a creative block because there's too much happening on Instagram. I don't even know like what should I post anymore and what should I not. So there's that. Then I have to get my brows done, and yesterday I had some time on my hands, so I got my nails done, and I did like sunset nails. Like, if you can see, I love the color so much. I love it. What do we think about the new nails? And another thing, I think, I don't know if I wanted to talk about it or not, but so like day before yesterday, when I got sick and I went to my family doctor at the clinic, I was waiting, and then I found one of my uncles who was also my dad's friend, like one of his close friends. So even he was there because he had something happening to him, so he went. We share the same family doctor, right? So he was also there, and then we got into talking and chatting, and then he just like started saying how much he was thinking about my dad, and he keeps on thinking about him. And like they used to, like, every evening they used to just like text each other and like discover new chai places and go to so many different places to eat and like have different types of tea, I guess, because both of them were chai lovers. And then like almost every weekend they used to hang out. They had a group, and ever since like my dad passed away, like the group is no longer operational, and he feels like that's just like super sad, and then he misses him a lot. That just came out of the blue, and I got super emotional, and I was like taking it in because I was also not feeling my best. I was super sick, fever, body aches and stuff. And then I went to meet the doctor, and then when I came out, like when I was taking my medicines from the compounder nurse lady who practices medicine, I think she's called a compounder, I guess.
if I'm not wrong. Yeah. So when I was like, even she knows my dad like so well, and so she just like started asking me about how am I, how's my mom, how's my brother, how are we doing, and then she asked that, and then she was like, but I really miss your dad a lot. And I was like, okay, this is in the past 15 minutes, this is the second time someone has um, you know gotten the topic of my dad. And I again went like super emotional. Like she kept on saying that my dad used to like, so this is the clinic. She stands like she works here, and she has a window where she can see the outside stuff. And so my dad used to pass multiple times in the day, going to the pan patti to eat his mawa. So yeah, and even now she said that even sometimes she feels my dad passing on his bike, which was super like crazy. And I was like, I don't know, like I felt too much, and I almost like, yeah, it's just like I don't talk about him so much. Oh my god, I don't want to cry in front of the camera, but it's just my medicines, guys. I am completely fine. It's my medicines that's talking and making me cry and making me emotional. But yeah. And then, oh yeah, and then I was going, like coming back to my studio, and I saw a rig which had 2222 on its number plate, which is crazy. Like 2222, usually like I see the sign 222 a lot in my life, like on my everyday life. I see that at least once. That's like my angel number. And so when I saw it on a rickshaw, I'm like, okay, because rickshaw mein it's super rare. You see that on bike, you see that on cars, and like luxury cars, I guess, because it's something that number plates, like customized number plates, is something that you gotta pay for, I guess. So you see that on cars, I don't know, like, but I saw it on a rickshaw and I was like, damn. And for me, like, whenever I see that number, for me, I believe that it's let it go, trust the universe, and have faith. So that's what I believe when I see 222 or 222 or multiples of twos or fours of twos. And so when I saw that right after my doctor's appointment, I was like, okay, so this is my dad, probably my angel, guiding me over pretty cute stuff. So yeah, that's there, I think. I don't know, I've never spoken enough about him, but I think I want to speak, and so that I can like process my emotions well, because I always avoid talking about him because I start crying every time someone mentions about him. I start crying, so I don't want to like, I don't feel like talking, but I guess I want to talk because I want people. I know how much people remember him, and so if I stop talking about him, it's just like maybe I don't remember him, or I'll forget about him eventually, which I don't want to. So yeah, anyway, enough about that. I think I'm going to just end the video right here. You'll see a new video soon on my channel, which probably could be a pack with me for my trip, or an unboxing video of something I purchased just yesterday, and it has come in today. So probably either of the two, whichever goes live earlier, I'll do that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for like listening to my rant or whatever, and thanks for all the wishes, like my speedy recovery wishes. I am fine and healthy, and I'm grateful to God, and I'm grateful to you guys. So yeah, do like, share, subscribe, and be kind to everybody, because the world needs it. It needs it the most. So yeah, take care. Bye bye. Love you.